Hey, you, guess what? I have merch. Go to CarnivorousChef.com to check it out. The Meaty Friend t-shirt and trucker cap are available right now. If you purchase one, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to repost it. Hey there, my meaty friends. This is Reed, aka Carnivore Chef, and today we're making Mother Truckin' Hot Pockets. How about that? You may or may not miss those lava-hot little pockets of meat and cheese. I don't really miss them at all, but I needed to make this. Out of all of my videos, this and Hamburger Helper have been at the top of my list for the longest. By the way, if this video can get to 1,000 likes, I'll make that Hamburger Helper, and as legit as possible, like getting a dehydrator to make dried carnivore noodles. But anyways, after making so many videos, I finally have the confidence to make Hot Pockets happen. Now, if I can only find the confidence to actually start this video. Hold on. Okay, now we can start. Oh look, a wild pepperoni coming from somewhere. Today we're making a pepperoni and mozzarella as well as a ham and cheddar hot pocket. Let's go ahead and get the hard part out of the way and prep our meats and cheeses. I had a ton of this left over, but I went with 3 ounces of pepperoni and followed it up with about 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese. Give these a fine dice to make sure that they are similar in size. Smash these together to make a beautiful piece of art. Pep and Cheese by RC Chef. Ham slap. Let's get that diced up as well. And then give it a drive-by sharp cheesing and a face-to-face mixing. Let's get this crust going by putting a pound of ground chicken into a pan stowed over medium-high heat. Painstakingly cook this and crumble it up in the pan. It should take 3 to 5 minutes. After an eternity, grab a strainer in a bowl and get out as much of that moisture as possible. Let's grab a blender cup and start getting things weighed out. You'll need 4 ounces of mozzarella, shredded of course. Then you'll need 1 ounce of pork rinds, whole if so desired. Scoop in your cheese, crack in an egg, and then add in 8 ounces of your cooked chicken. Grab your Kyocera VP210 and blend this up, scraping down the sides as needed. You'll definitely need it. Pull out some parchment paper and grease it up with whatever you want. Rub it down and grab about a quarter of your pizza dough. Use your hands to spread it out and then flatten it. Get it to the rough shape of a rectangle, but it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll be trimming it up later. By the way, this recipe makes enough for 2 Hot Pockets. Next up, grab your bowls of meats and cheeses and place down about a quarter cup of them in the center of your flattened dough. Now, we want to top this. Grab another piece of parchment and do the exact same thing you did for the bottom crust. Pick up the parchment and place it on top. Carefully lift this up and then press in the edges to ensure concrete crust closures for constant contact. Grab a knife or pizza cutter and cut out your Hot Pocket about a ½ inch away from the filling. It should look kind of like a Hot Pocket. You also want to stab in a few vent holes. Now, grab a beaten egg and rub down the tops of these. This will help to add a great sheen to them as well as a little bit of texture. Sprinkle over a little bit of Italian seasoning on top of the pepperoni one, and then place this into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius for 13 to 17 minutes or until golden brown. This is a bit softer than what a real Hot Pocket holds, but who the hell cares? I'm super excited for this cross section. Oh yeah, it's even better than I could have hoped for. Let's take this first bite from my Patreon community. The link is down in the description below if you're interested in getting videos a day early, as well as hopping in my Discord server. A lot of my recipes are about form factor. Some are purely about the flavor. This one smashes both. The egg on top of this crust recipe is honestly the closest I've gotten to what I think pastry feels like in the mouth. Now add meat and cheese with that, and it's downright mind-boggling. I'm gonna go finish these and enjoy my protein rush. You can enjoy a protein rush too if you like the video and subscribe to the channel.